Friendship fails and fixes. Navigating 8-year-old social dynamics. At 8 years old, friendships can feel as important as family. That's when I noticed a shift in my child's world. A friend who had once been a constant companion suddenly became distant. There were whispers on the playground, a birthday party invite that never came, and quiet tears after school. What looked small from the outside felt huge to an 8-year-old still learning how relationships work. One afternoon, the truth came out. A misunderstanding during a game had turned into hurt feelings. Words were exchanged, sides were taken, and what started as a minor conflict grew into exclusion. Instead of jumping in to fix it immediately, I realized this was a teaching moment, one that could shape how my child handled relationships for years to come. The first step was creating a safe space to talk. I listened without interrupting, correcting, or minimizing feelings. I validated the emotions, the sadness, the anger, the confusion. This helped my child feel seen and heard, which is essential before any problem solving can happen. Emotional intelligence starts with recognizing and naming emotions, so we talked about what those feelings were and why they might have shown up. Next, we worked on perspective taking. I gently asked questions like, how do you think your friend felt during the game? And what do you think they might have misunderstood? This wasn't about assigning blame, but about understanding that conflicts often come from different viewpoints. At 8, children are just beginning to realize that others can experience the same situation very differently. Then we moved into conflict resolution. Together, we practiced what to say using calm, respectful words. We role-played how to apologize without excuses and how to express feelings without accusing. Simple phrases like, I felt hurt when, or I didn't mean to make you feel that way, became powerful tools. Practicing ahead of time built confidence and reduced anxiety about the conversation. I also set clear guidance around boundaries. We talked about what healthy friendships look like, mutual respect, kindness, and the ability to disagree without cruelty. I explained that while fixing a friendship is valuable, it's also okay if not every relationship returns to what it was before. This helped separate self-worth from social outcomes. When the time came, my child approached the friend with the tools we practiced. The conversation wasn't perfect, but it was honest. They listened, apologized, and shared their feelings. While the friendship didn't instantly snap back to normal, the tension eased and communication reopened. What mattered most wasn't the outcome, it was the growth. Through this experience, my child learned how to navigate conflict, understand emotions, and communicate with empathy. And I learned that sometimes the best way to help is not to rescue, but to guide, support, and trust the process. At 8 years old, these lessons are the foundation for lifelong emotional intelligence and healthier relationships ahead.